welcome to the channel. Today you catch me at the train station with all my gear here, and that can only mean one thing, that today is an exciting day because we're going to pick up a new bike. That was a few days ago, and just look at what I picked up. A 1997 Ducati 916, and she is stunning. Now, a few of you, certainly the keen-eyed of you, probably are sitting there thinking, wait a minute, that's the Biposto. You're absolutely right, looking at here. But I have all of the original equipment with this Biposto. The whole bike is totally original, and I feel incredibly lucky to have found it. So let's take a few minutes to look at the story of how we came across this bike. So I discovered this bike, it was for sale. The gentleman that had it was the original owner that bought it back in 1997. He had it for the last 10 plus years in his games room. In fact, since 2007, it's only done 900 miles. I jumped at the opportunity of owning my dream bike, which is incredible. I had one of these on my wall when I was a kid. So to be able to own one is incredible, and what a one. So the whole bike is totally standard, every part of it. All the paint is completely original. This seat unit was the original aftermarket Ducati seat unit. It's actually made of Kevlar. I have the Biposto seat unit in the thing. Oh, you can hear a Spitfire going overhead. I'm not sure if you're going to pick that up, but another beautiful sounding engine. Just enjoy that for a minute. The original Biposto unit, unused, sitting in there. It has the full carbon fibre Termigoni exhausts, and I have the originals also with this bike. So I have the original exhausts that came with it, and the Termigoni pipes. What else do we have that we can do? It's done 11,000 miles. It is a UK registered bike. It was bought from Motorbike, which was Ducati UK before Ducati UK had a thing back in 1997. And I believe, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, this is, being a 1997, is 109 horsepower, not the 114 horsepower of the Strada that was in 1994. So I believe this is 109 horsepower. I don't actually know, and somebody please tell me if you do, what difference the Termigoni pipes have on this particular bike. But what a beauty. And should we hear her start up just for a minute? And we've got the Spitfire coming back around again, so we'll give it a run for its money, shall we? So here we go, we're up and going. And now, one of the interesting things about this bike is there's a little switch, which I'm still getting used to, just under here on the throttle, which you press there, and it just rotates the throttle just a tiny bit. And it's basically Ducati's version of a choke. So it's amazing. I'm sure you can hear that coming through the microphone. And take the choke off. You just turn the throttle back a bit, and there she goes. Beautiful at idle. What a machine. What a stunning bike. As we step back here, one of the things that I really love about this bike is the design symmetry from it. Looking at all of the different lines, you've got the line going across the very top of the tank and the seat unit that heads into the point of the bike. You've then got the line of the seat under the tank, into the air scoops at the front, another line. You've got another line running from the frame into the under seat unit, across the Ducati logo, going down to the base of the forks, and likewise you've got the opposite frame going into the top yoke, all the way down to the base of the spindle at the back wheel. Beautiful design from Massimo Tamburini. The as you say, you know, the legendary designer, and just bringing all of those mechanical elements to this bike, which helps make it such a design legend and such a beautiful machine. I'm loving this soundtrack that we're getting in the background. I hope you can hear it, of the Spitfire flying overhead. I'll see if you can see. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's near the sun, but there you go. But anyway, back to this stunning machine. Yes. So she's all original paint, which was really important to me. I wanted something that was you know, as it came off the showroom floor. So it does have a few flaws. I mean, it is 28 years old, and you know, you can see a few stone chips and so forth in here. Without, but you know, original indicators, still original grips. Just amazing. This data tags thing, which of course obviously was a big deal back in the day with motorcycle thefts and so forth, is an awful place to stick it, but I really don't think I'm going to be in any position to be able to get that off without ruining the paint underneath. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but we'll have to wait and see. As you can see, 11,500 miles, looking very nice. The other thing is on the back here, so this is a Kevlar original seat unit. The seat is a little bit damaged, I suppose, but it's original, so it will stay. And I will not be fixing it. I have the original Biposto seat unit, as I mentioned, in the garage with it, and that is mint. But other things, so yeah, I was saying this is the Kevlar rear unit. As you can see, it used to have an alarm on it. Again, another thing, sign of the times in the 90s. I'd like to get rid of that, but there's no way of doing so. Without repainting, and I don't want to repaint it. The other thing is, and I don't know whether we're going to be able to see this or not, the finish on this is starting to not bubble, but there's little, I don't know if my camera's going to pick these up, little dots on the paint. I think it's probably the heat from the exhausts coming through, but again, it's original paint, so I have no intention of painting it if I could possibly help it. Beyond that, original shower shock down here. A lot of people replace them with the Öhlins version, but again, I'm trying to keep this as close to original as possible. I've only just got this back, so I need to get these tyres changed because they're very old. I think they're about 10 years old. I'm looking for the code on them, but I can't find the code. Another thing, as we come around here, some people switch out the wheels for the 996 or the 998 5-spoke wheels. I want to keep, as I said before, keep this as close to original as possible. So we're going to keep with the 3 spokes. And they are kind of iconic, even if they are heavy, but looking good there in gold, beautifully matching that stunning trellis frame. So next up, we're going to take this for a ride, and we'll see how she sounds and how she behaves. But I'm going to get the tyres fixed before we do that. And then, so just to say thank you for watching. Thanks for joining the channel. Please don't forget to like the video if you like it. And with a bit of luck, if you want to see more of Ducatis and hopefully some fixing of stuff, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.